about to bust.
All right. All right. Welcome to Simply Complicated. You're in 2025. Welcome. Listener, you've made it to 2025. Congratulations. Guess what? I'm not alone this time. I know last 2 weeks were a little weird, but guess what?
I'm
He's back. Rizzo's back.
What's
Clap
popping
up
with
for
it, y'all?
Rizzo.
What's
Clap it up
popping
for
with it,
Rizzo.
y'all?
Where's the damn clapping? Clap! You
Man,
fools.
clap, god damn it. Yeah.
I have a feeling none of that is going to get on the recording. Why do I feel like none of that's going to make it?
See, look, I gotta right the wrongs of the past.
You gotta right the wrongs of the past.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Oh,
What's the
man.
wrongs of the past, man? What are you talking about?
So first thing first, y'all. Well, y'all already know your boy been sick. Shit getting a little bit better. Hold up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, shit getting a little bit better. Man.
He got the writing thing.
I'm taking notes today, man.
He's taking notes.
Y'all niggas is foul. Niggas is foul.
That's what this says on the notes. It's all we see on the screen is just a bunch of X's. But ain't nothing there.
But yeah, your boy feeling a little bit better. Y'all know I've been sick for a minute, so it's good to actually feel good. You heard me?
Thanks. That's always a plus. I must ask you, how did you spend New Year's?
Man, hold up. New Year's.
He's right.
I hung out with the coolest dudes I know, man.
Oh man, I wonder who that is.
Hung out with the coolest dudes I know, man.
I don't know who that is, man.
Hold up.
Crazy.
Man, see, first off, I hung out with the man, the myth, the legend, MCZX.
That's me.
Then I hung out. Hold on, we gotta zoom in so y'all can see it. Then I hung out. I'm trying to make sure y'all can spell it. Shino.
Oh, Shino!
And then, last but certainly not least, I hung out with this big-headed gremlin by the name of Siren Akagi. I love her.
Big-headed gremlin?
Love her. Oh, God! She hit me in my head.
Never mind. Domestic violence! That's domestic violence!
But y'all, so I got a little bit of an update. It's not the update I wanted, but it's also not like no once again terrible thing. Put me on a medicine because I started fucking burping, like even more so. And I was like, "Am I dying?" And it's like, "Nah, you just burping more, and you gonna have to deal with it."
Yes, sir.
They put me on a new medicine. It seems like it's working. It's cool.
It's cool. I mean, you have been burping less.
The new medicine, yeah. The new medicine really has been helping. It's one of those things where it's like, dang, I really got to deal with this, though. And yeah, you do.
You do, but you're beating it.
So every day I'm just trying to, we living. We
living out here. It's 2025, guys, and we living. That's the main thing. That's how New Year's was, and it ended well for us, but unfortunately, the first freaking day of 2025, the first day, guys. I'm just looking at my notes here. We had an attack out here in New Orleans. If you didn't know, we're based in Louisiana. I'm not afraid to say it. Before, I was kind of like, hey, I don't want to talk about that. But now, ain't no shame. We're based out here. And I find it weird. We were talking, me and Rizu and Siren were talking outside watching fireworks. I don't know if you remember this, but we were like, hopefully nothing bad happens. But before we went into how certain fireworks look like orgasms, but
yeah, bro. And then the next fucking day, bro.
Next morning,
not even hours later.
bro, that was happening while we were outside. That's the shitty part. Hours later, this breaking news: there was a freaking attack, on Bourbon Street. Now I was thinking, oh, it's another drunk driver like the year prior, because that's what happened last year. Guy lost control of his car because he was drunk out of his mind, and he ran into a bunch of people. Not this time. Not this time. No, 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 no. A
Very
U.S.
fucking
veteran,
targeted, terrible fucking person.
damn near terrorist attack. I'm not even saying the guy's name. Refuse to.
You don't give him power.
You're not giving no power, but I will say, it seemed like his mental health really took a toll, and I think he just had a bad hand in life, and instead of trying to fix it, he went and did this. I don't know if he was just upset that the country failed him as a vet, or if he just felt like he failed himself, so he decided to take it out on innocent citizens, which makes no sense. I thought you guys got the memo. You're not supposed to fight the innocent. You're supposed to beat up the rich people that got the power. Why are you fighting people who are drunk off their ass on Bourbon Street? Why?
Exactly. Son, and the whole situation is just upsetting because it's just like
It's so bad.
You did this on New Year's, and dog, it's just that's not the way.
That's not the way to bring in the year, man. I can't even fathom, like, you going 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year, and then 2 hours later, there's chaos erupting around you. You gotta go find safety. I think, wasn't Dark Vodka stuck there?
Yep.
Yeah, he was stuck there. Could have lost a homie.
And it's just a lot, bro. People, this ain't how nigga wanted to start the year.
So it didn't. I mean, we got a lot of crap looming, but I didn't want to start the year on like a really terrible note. And then on top of that, I think that same day, some guy, I think he blew himself up in a Tesla, and he killed himself, and then set off fireworks in a Tesla.
Yeah.
But that guy had mental health issues for real. Like, there was no reason for him to do that. He was a fan of the administration that's coming in and everyone part of it, and then just decided to do. I don't get it. And there's no signs that point to like a bad breakup or something. He just really lost it, and I guess was trying to radicalize himself or martyr himself for a cause that. I mean, I'm not sure what you're bringing attention to. If we know that these guys are bad, but you're a fan of them, so I'm not sure what the point of that was. But condolences to his family. I mean, I wish he would have spoke to someone, but you know, this country doesn't value mental health the way it should. So you have situations like this, and I fear this is going to happen a lot more throughout the year. Just random acts of violence and people taking themselves out.
Honestly, it kind of goes into what you said. This country doesn't take mental health itself seriously. So when we have these types of issues, when people are going through these things, they tend to suffer alone. You know, we don't have. There's no support system for these people who need it during these times.
Right, like the guy who attacked New Orleans. I mean, it seemed like it was financial stuff that was bringing him to that point, because he owed child support and his business was failing, and it's a ton of other stuff. And I guess he got radicalized because he couldn't make it in America or something like that. I'm not sure, bro.
When it comes to him, I can't really still excuse it, because, you know, at the end of the day, he killed so many people. But the other dude, it's just so many things, though. Mental health is one of those things that, like, we really gotta. Under this administration, it ain't fucking happening. It's coming. This one coming in, but like, we really need, like, there needs to be a focus on like better mental health for people, because
Oh, go on.
It's just a lot. That kind of swerved a lot of thoughts for the year because I know as far as like my feelings on things, I know me and Siren talking about things. Siren not even comfortable going fucking out in the city and shit. And she works in the city because of what's going on, and it's understandable because like, dog, like
It's like, what are you supposed to do? Because you can't one sit and cower because then whoever wants to attack the city is going to do it, and you've let the bad guys win, and you technically can't just continue as business as usual because there's clearly safety risk for people that are working out there in the city and the tourism industry as a whole. Like, we need to update security and do more with that, because I heard today they're trying to say there should be no cars that go through Bourbon Street. I kind of agree, because this happens too often. This is the second year in a row where something terrible has happened on Bourbon Street around New Year's, and it needs to
exactly,
be
dog,
safer.
and like it we can talk about like just the safety parts of it, but realistically, it's the fact that we're saying it's the second year that this has happened is
ridiculous. It's like
it shouldn't have to get to these points for people to be like, yeah, no, we gotta make sure this don't happen. Nah,
you would think that the barricade things that they knew they had should have been up that entire time. I mean, I'm not saying that would have prevented what happened or what took place that night, but he damn sure wasn't going to be able to, drive his car through Bourbon Street if the barricades were up. And the barricades were put there after, the incident in 2023. The beginning of 2024. If you would have put the barricades up, and I hate that I guess the police chief or whoever was the spokesperson, not sure who it was, but they said, I wasn't aware we had that. I'm just finding out we've been had these as a counterproductive measure.
I was listening because I saw, I hate to sound like the ignorant person here. I saw some white lady talking about it on the thing, and I was just sitting here like, dang, you don't seem like you like in tune to this situation. You like, oh yeah, man, and blah blah blah. And New Orleans is a safe city, and y'all shouldn't have to worry about things like
safe.
I hear what you're saying. I know what you're trying to communicate, but this situation happened, and these people ain't gonna take you saying, "Oh yeah, this is a safe city, though." Blah, blah, blah. No,
I think you could. Not to cut you off, I think what we need to move forward from is this thoughts and prayers nonsense, because it's not working. I need action and prayers. Because ain't nothing wrong with praying, but you got to do something when stuff like this happens. You can't sit up here and be like, well, thoughts and condolences to the families and everything. Like, bro, there needs to be something put in place so Bourbon Street is extremely safe. Like a security check, barricades, something. You can't just walk up in there like that. I mean, it may not be as fun with all the freedom that it has now, but you got to put something in place to ensure that not only your citizens are safe, your tourists are safe. So no one is getting gunned down, murdered, whatever the case. The police need to be out there more often, or you need to put something in measure. I'm not saying we should use those cameras for it, because that's going to cause a whole slew of other things. Probably profiling people that didn't do anything wrong, but you just want to throw them in jail. But there needs to be some action done instead of just thoughts and prayers. It's getting redundant. Like, how many times are we going to do the same song and dance about a tragedy that happens anywhere around the world? We need to do something about it instead of, condolences. I prayed about it. I ain't do anything, no. I got the power to pass legislation, but I ain't going to. Like, what does it take? I hate to even say something like this, but does it take somebody getting gunned down that I don't know Republicans like a lot? I'm just saying, does it have to take something like that for y'all to be like, oh shit, we should ban assault rifles? we should ban them completely. All sales of them, unless you have X amount permits in this background check. I don't know. But I know one thing. We need to put boots to ground and get stuff done. And we need to focus on really putting money into mental health and educating folks on things. Like, just because you're having a stroke of luck doesn't mean you have to go and either kill yourself or harm other people because you're having a bad time. That's unfortunate, and it sucks because the city is safe, but it ain't so safe if that could just happen.
Honestly, it's because this has been a thought, especially after talking to Dark Lock and there's other people in the city. Dog, the fact that like we have fear around these situations and our my feelings on it is I don't think there was enough of a outcry about what we need. Because people are like, yeah, people are upset and it happened. But like realistically, dog, that was on Bourbon Street.
Mm-hmm.
And he turned off Bourbon Street and was on Canal when I saw that video.
Mm-hmm.
You know how easy it is for something like that to happen on Canal Street? Like okay, yeah, we put the barricades on Bourbon Street. No, Mardi Gras is like a couple of what?
Bruh. Mardi Gras is like what, a month or two away?
Exactly. And like so like before we recorded, I was talking to my mom about it, and my sister's like, she's talking about, oh yeah, I'm excited for Mardi Gras, and I'm sitting here like I'm terrified. Like I'm not looking forward to Mardi Gras because of how
this played out. I'm not looking forward to Jazz Fest, Mardi Gras, Voodoo, none of those.
Exactly.
It don't feel like we're safe. I don't even want to go to concerts out in the city because shit, it could be the last show I hear because I went out to watch some entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
I've been sitting here like, cause like, Shino work in the city,
Yeah.
Siren work in the city, my sister work in the city, and I'm sitting here like, bro, like I get that they trying to pass the message on like everything's all good and people are safe and like they places try to do that. Oh yeah, don't worry about blah 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 blah. But it's like, nah, bro, you can't. With everything going on, you can't tell me don't fucking worry.
Right. It's a lot going on for people to just have the reassurance of safety and not safe. If a person from Texas can come over here and cause all this chaos, what is there to be safe? The next one could be inspired by this attack and do something on Mardi Gras or Inauguration Day or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not violence for a good reason. It's just nonsensical. It's not like you had a reason to do all that. Just did it. And I don't know. Going to my mom goes to Jazz Fest. I don't think I want her to go to Jazz Fest. Sorry. I don't want her to go to Jazz Fest. I don't think I want to go to many things at all that's going outside this year because of that. But I also know I can't have that mentality because I have to go and enjoy myself. I have to go live life, have to go do stuff. Not every situation is going to be this, but it's like in the back of my mind, you got to really look at your surroundings. I mean, when Shino went to work the Sugar Bowl, I didn't go to sleep until he got home because I figured some other dumbass was going to try something stupid at the Sugar Bowl because it's a big event. And even the Super Bowl, I'm not going to sleep until he comes home. Because that's a problem for me. That's going to be a big event. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody tries to do anything stupid. I think my my dad's gonna be driving for it or whatever. I'm not going to sleep until I know everyone is safe and sound. It's that simple, because all it takes is one seed to be dropped and planted, and it's planted and it's sprouted. I won't lie, I'm afraid. I don't know if NOPD is going to be on their game for the Super Bowl. I'm not sure if we need to call law like the army. I'm not sure, but New Orleans got to figure out something, man. It's got to, because the safety of the citizens is the most important thing right now, not stupid thoughts and prayers that are going unanswered. We need action to be taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna make me feel better that I have reassurance from some police chief that says, "Oh, it's going right." New Orleans is no. I'm worried about my brother, Siren, Cuz, anybody out there, Edge, all of them. I don't like the fact that my people got to be out there in a dangerous environment. They turning this into like the Wild Wild West, and I really hope the next time we talk, nothing else popped off in the 2 weeks after this goes up. But, geez, as of this recording, brother's scared. I don't know how to fix it. I pray to God for my family and friends to be safe when they're out there. And that's about the best I can do, because I don't have the power to pass laws. I don't have the power to do that, but I definitely know how to pray. And I'm going to pray for them. But the ones that do have the power to fix this, gotta do something. Got to.
Too many people in these situations kind of just sit and they sit high in a towers. But like, y'all know what I mean. Not literal tower, but like they sit high in a tower saying what should be done while people are suffering. And
I don't want that to be the norm moving forward this year. I would hate for that to be, this is what it is. I'm poor, so I got to suffer through all this bullshit. No. Empathy got to be super strong this year, and we got to, like I said a couple episodes ago, stand up to bullies. We can't allow shit like this to happen, and we just sit there and watch it. Like, it sucks, but something got to be done. Mm-hmm. And I don't really know what else to say besides something got to be done. This is the part where I would say we're going to take a break, but we're not. We're going to zoom through this because me and Reezy are trying to watch something.
Yo, I'm not even going to hold you. Yo, Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw is going to be on Netflix. And it's the first time it's going to be on Netflix. This is the first time I think wrestling in general has been on Netflix. That's not Glow, or this is live wrestling on Netflix. So I'm excited to see that. And that show starts in about 14 minutes. So you guys got to like maybe another 25 out of us, if anything. I want to move on to something I forgot to talk about last episode of 2024. There's the burp. See, he ain't doing it a whole lot.
You not wrong.
Marvel Rivals.
Hey, y'all.
Look. It's so good. It's so good.
It's so good. Look, y'all. Just know, because the trailers dropped for the new characters already.
Oh, they did? So, I didn't see that.
Well, no, the trailer for the new season dropped. The new characters, drop on the 10th. So we already know we're getting all of the Fantastic Four.
Let's go. The boys look cold.
Dog, everybody just been gushing over Invisible Girl.
Sue Storm. Ooh. Look, my only complaint with the game so far, and I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all, I don't like how they doing Storm.
Oh, apparently she getting huge buffs.
She better get buffed. I hate the way she played.
They said Hella too strong and Storm too weak.
Hella not too strong. Hella just right. She just right. I just started playing as her. Don't mess this up for me, y'all. Come on, man. I just started playing as her. Don't do that. I like walking in the room and just throwing a knife and someone die. I love that. Why would y'all ruin this for me? I just said Storm should be buffed. Leave Hella alone.
Dog, they like you look, because I've been watching a little bit of competitive Marvel Rivals, and if you watch like a comp game, there's 4 people who always get banned because you get 2 bans in like the top tier games.
Mm-hmm.
So if you make it like top 500 diamond, all of that shit, there's 2 characters that always get. There was 2 characters Nas for, and the 2 characters are always Hawkeye and Hella. Because Hawkeye and Hella, actually 6. Because I'm thinking about it now. So they banned Hawkeye. They banned Hawkeye. They banned Hella, and then they banned Mantis because Mantis is busted.
I like Mantis. Y'all hoes. That's not cool.
Yeah. So the hero bans because they'll be like it because Mantis ult and and Luna Snow. Mantis and Luna Snow get banned because they're like, yeah, man, why you play these characters? If Mantis pops ult, you just don't die.
That's true. That is true.
And same thing with Luna Snow. And then we already said it. I said about Hella already. Hella come in and she just be like, I'm going to 2-tap everybody in the head. Everybody. Body shots. Don't get body shot by Hella, you're dead.
Yup. And don't let Thor and Loki be on the field and you get killed by Hella. You just made them invincible the whole game. Congratulations. You smart. Very smart. Man, look, the only reason I'm bringing this up because I've got to tell y'all how much the game's awesome. Everyone should be playing it. And it got me thinking yesterday. I was thinking, do we need any more hero shooters after this? Because you got Overwatch.
Is dead. It's dead. And it's funny because, like, you know, when it came out, people was like, oh, it's not going to kill Marvel Rivals. Look, there's a channel that I watched faithfully on YouTube. And when I was playing Overwatch, like, for real. And he went by the name of Your Overwatch. And the channel's name is, in fact, still Your Overwatch. But if you go look at his channel, because I'm typing it in now just to make sure I'm not a liar. If you go look at Your Overwatch, his last video was 7 days ago. And it says Overwatch is actually dead. Why Marvel Rivals wins. Title of the video is Overwatch is cooked. That's his last video. If you look at his last lives, it's Marvel Rivals.
I gotta go see this. Wait, y'all, I'm typing it. Your Overwatch. Hold on, let's look at it. Oh, no! Son, I just thought, because you know how most studios try to make a hero shooter. Like, you saw what happened with Concord, and that didn't last too long, 2 weeks. But do we really need these anymore? Because it seems like Marvel Rivals is overtaking Overwatch. And if Overwatch wants to, like, win people back, they'd have to revert to stuff from the first game. And maybe that will bring some people back in. But I think Marvel Rivals just has the juice. And if there were to be a third, maybe if DC decided to make a hero shooter, the Marvel Rivals, maybe.
It could be interesting. But see, it's funny because another channel, I watch Styloso. He's always been good at Overwatch. His channel, I looked it up while we was talking about my Overwatch thing. His whole channel is just Marvel Rivals right now. See? His bio still talks about Overwatch and Overwatch 2. Ain't no Overwatch. He did an Overwatch video since for 2 weeks. Unless you count the video that he dropped that said because Marvel Rivals is not falling off. The player
It's
count did
not.
not drop like everybody said it was.
See,
They said Overwatch cooked. Fantastic Four about to drop. We already know who's coming out after the Fantastic Four. Blade, Ultron, good
Blade.
a good couple of people. So like we already know what the game about to be like, man.
Look. I'm gonna say is this, not to even defend Overwatch, because I'm gonna act like I'm a Overwatch stan or anything. I will say, if the execution for the new characters and Marvel Rivals isn't like damn near perfect, Overwatch might be able to make a comeback, because if the new characters that gets introduced break the game somehow, even though the game's extremely broken, I don't know if people are going to want to keep playing that. But the game's like you said, Hawkeye's broken, Hela's broken. She's not broken, but she's broken. A lot of the characters are a tad bit broken, but that's kind of how. It wasn't Overwatch like that for a little while. Like,
And you know, that's when people loved Overwatch. That's the funny part. That's
when
the
it was
funny
kind of
part.
imbalanced, and that's what people like about Marvel Rivals, is kind of imbalanced. But everyone has a chance of killing everybody. Not like imbalanced to the point where only these characters work.
And certain characters are getting buffed, like Squirrel Girl's getting a huge buff because they're like, she
She's
don't do
Squirrel
enough.
Girl. She's supposed to be able to just be undefeated. Why the hell is she not? You know? So there's that. I think if gaming companies want to pick anything, learn anything from Marvel Rivals, make a good quality game. Don't be too pushy with the microtransactions. Just make a game, like a great base game where people don't have to spend every nickel and dime just to get aesthetics and battle passes and stuff. Like the way Marvel Rivals is set up, it's like, hey, here's the game, play it. You don't got to unlock anything. Everybody's here. Just do it. Now, if they charge you for the Fantastic Four,
oh no, we already know.
we get
free.
it.
It's free. They said they will never charge for a character. It's
Stop
all
microtransactions.
It's quite literally, if you want the battle pass and those skins, boom. If you want to go pay for a skin outright, boom. But they're also giving currency in game.
I'm changing my stance. Overwatch is cooked. This shit's over with. You can just wrap it up. Get in your coffin. It's time to go. You're not winning this game. You guys lost. DC, you're gonna have to make a hero shooter to rival Marvel Rivals. That's it. Because Overwatch, you're done. You're cooked. You get them out. Get them out. It's time to go home, buddy. No more for you. Sorry.
It's real sad because like
had the potential.
As far as Overwatch, my thoughts on it really were like, you and Bearded had a conversation one day, and I was like, I was still playing it, and I really was. That wasn't no cap. The last character that came out, not the one that's out now, but the last character that came out, I had a lot of fun with her. Juno was real cool, but you know what the problem was? The problem was, hey, they had a fire ass collab. You know, All Might was in the game.
I know All Might was in the game.
Oh, that was fire. It costs $50 for those skins.
There it is. It costs money to unlock characters, and it costs like $50 a whole game back in 2010 for a skin. That's ridiculous.
If you wanted the skin, dog, to put in perspective, me and Siren been playing Fortnite, and they got a little $10 pass for the month, right?
Mm-hmm.
Off that one $10 pass, I got like 12 skins. Two of which was Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. You mean to tell me y'all trying to charge me to kind of look like a character?
This is the thing. See, Overwatch could learn from Fortnite, but I doubt it will, because it's Blizzard. And Blizzard, for some reason, they just make the worst decisions every time. Like, I haven't run across anything in Diablo 4, the new DLC yet, but I don't understand why they want to be so heavy on the microtransaction. Even with that, actually, no, I changed my mind, because when you load up Diablo 4, the first thing you see is the lady with the cards, and if you pick a card, it's like $25. I don't want to buy anything. I want to kill and slay demons. Why? Bruh, it's like they're never going to learn at this point. But I would take advantage of that and just make a nice, affordable pass or something like Fortnite and give people some stuff that they might want if they complete the pass. We want this cool white rabbit diva skin. Complete this $10 pass and it's all yours. It's for the whole month.
And it's really that, dog, because I remember when we used to play Overwatch, and there were skins that I wanted, but we had the loot boxes. So, like, you'd save up your loot boxes, you'd be like, oh, man, I got this legendary skin again, but now I got the coins to go buy this skin I want. You ain't got that no more.
Sure don't. It's just
like they giving coins. They giving coins, but you can't buy the premium skins with it. So what's the point?
Right. It's like you can buy all this crap that you don't want, or you can give me $20 so you can get a premium skin. And it's just like, I think Overwatch decided to get too greedy, and Marvel Rivals realized that maybe we shouldn't be so greedy and just make the battle pass look cool. And if people really want these skins, they'll buy the battle pass, because that's how it was in original Overwatch. You got coins, buy some stuff, you know? Now it's this greed thing, and this could tie into a whole nother rant about capitalism and capitalism bad, and I'm not doing that right now because there's stuff I wanted to go watch and I want to eat because my body's screaming to eat. But yeah, they need to just simplify it, tone it back, and on top of that, you guys took away the PvE stuff that you promised was going to happen. Y'all just said, nah, sorry, can't get it to work.
You're actually wrong. That's what make it worse. That's what makes it worse, because me and Luna was talking about it.
So
they
it worked.
Decided to put it in the game. You know what happened?
It broke the game?
Hey, I know we said the whole reason we was doing this bitch free is to give you this, but it's gonna cost you $20 to get
Nah, son. I'm moving to the next topic. I don't want to talk about them no more, bro.
The thing is, they put that in a year ago. They put it in a year ago. We have not had an update to that content.
That done pissed me off. That done blew the piss out of me. What you mean you gonna put in something that's supposed to be free and then charge $20 for it? Fraud just started.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm looking at it on the screen.
I'm about to low-key put it up on the screen as well, just so I could look at it. Let me just look at that. We got one more topic to go to. Just one. I know. Stupid ass. Don't try to play on me like that. Anyway, I think the last thing we were supposed to talk about before we wrap this up. Oh, last thing. Marvel Rivals, go play it. It's great. You're probably going to fall in love with it, especially if you love the Marvel universe. It's awesome. Overwatch, you're scumbag.
If y'all in Discord, tell Proclaim Freedom, stop playing the fucking game. He doing too much.
Yeah,
that nigga is plat 1. He's plat 1.
You need to find something else to do.
He's basically about to be diamond.
You need to join a team and move and get that game money. Go do it. Jesus Christ. This is going to be a short episode, and I want to let you guys know you are getting the compilation. This guy has to send me the rest of the stuff. When he sends me the rest of the skits, you get the compilation, okay? You're getting it. You're going to get it. I know I said it 2 weeks ago, but I didn't get the things because we forgot. I didn't forget.
So look, y'all, I'm going to tell you what happened with that. MC asked me about it, and the power went out. Not the power, the AC went out in my house. So we were sitting there, and even though, I knew he asked me for it, and I wasn't ignoring him or nothing like that, y'all, it was literally burning up in my house. So, I literally couldn't turn my computer on to get what I needed. So, I would quite literally walk in my house and just be immediately hit by nothing but heat. So, we ended up, me and Siren ended up trying to stay out the house as often as possible, and I just did not go back and I didn't go and send MC the stuff, so that's my fault. Wholeheartedly my fault. But also,
I mean, you gotta understand, he's either gonna burn up and die to send you guys these clips from when we first started, or he doesn't die. So I prefer him not dead.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, y'all, MC had those clips, and then we'll be able to what we need done is gonna be done. Uh, I'm looking at this. This looks fire.
Yeah, I don't know
This,
what's going on. I'm kind of watching Raw now.
um, I know
Um,
MC's the
uh,
last thing MC had on the list. The last thing on the
oh, the
docket.
predictions.
All right. So look, CM Punk going to WrestleMania if he don't injure his fucking self.
I mean, he got tonight. Hopefully he don't. Brittle ass man.
Um, my nigga Pentagon coming out tonight. I'm hyped for that Pentagon.
Absolutely.
Um, what else? Y'all, I don't even have no like huge prediction. Like, oh yeah, this is gonna happen. My thought process is quite literally, I just need it to be a better year. Well, I'm hoping for a better year because this year it already started off fucking wild. So I'm praying for good vibes. That is what I am doing. Y'all, I'm praying for y'all. My predictions is I'm hoping I'm gonna be feeling better because I was stressing. That was one of the things I was stressing about my weight, y'all, because everything that had been going on, and if you guys were hearing me, I lost 60 pounds between
Hey.
June and now because of the not eating, and it finally looks like it's kind of stabilizing. I went up 2 pounds, and I know I've been actually eating, so I'm glad. But also, we gonna now try to work on losing weight healthy. So, with all of that being said, I love you guys. My prediction is we gonna have a good year despite everything that seems to be coming our way, and this is gonna be a year of growth for everybody.
I agree. My predictions are pretty much piggybacking off of Rizu. I have maybe two. Survival. We're going to survive this year. That's the number one thing. We're going to survive this year. And number two, for myself, I think it'd be a little more introspection. I might go out more. I don't know. Not sure. I don't want to put that on wax. I don't think that's look. Surviving, good vibes, having fun. As for life stuff, the world might be a little hectic, maybe, but there's gonna be some fun stuff throughout the chaos. So we're not like stuck with this. It's gonna get better. It might look grim at first, but it's gonna get better. And yeah, Shino's in the back. I think we're gonna leave now.
Oh yeah, y'all. I think they about to show off the ring.
Holy shit! Is that Fortnite in the middle
Oh
of the ring?
wow, Fortnite!
Shit! Fortnite is in the ring.
Fortnite ring.
Fortnite has
Fortnite
has debuted in WWE.
Snickers. Well, no, Snickers is always there.
Bro, what is going on? This is wild. Look, y'all, we're gonna go watch the show, and we'll see y'all in 2 weeks. Hopefully, y'all are not like the world hasn't blown up because I've been counting down. By the time we come back to the inaugurations, it's all gonna be done, and new administration is gonna be in office. We'll talk about it. Hopefully, the world hasn't exploded, and y'all haven't lost your minds and started being stupid. So, I'm gonna go eat food. I'm gonna sign off. I'm MCZX, the lover boy that never was, your best friend that you didn't ask for. You take care, you be good, you be safe out there in these 2025 streets. I love you, and yeah.
Yeah, and this your boy
Rizu.
Rizu. Man, Rizu full belts. Man, I ain't even elaborate on that. As you guys know, real quick, very short though. Me and Shino have a wrestling promotion. Shino's is TWA. I have SCPW. And then we have a friend of the channel that goes by the name of Hunter Silva. And he has a show. And last night, I won 4 fucking belts. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Rizu full belts. But you guys. We love you guys. I will definitely be available for the next episode. We're definitely going to talk about some things next episode.
Yes, and also I want to just do a short thing, a little recap for those who watch SCPW, TWA. Little recap. We'll talk about it and discuss the stuff that's going on within that universe. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I think that'd be a cool little segment.
Bet we shall.
And
all right, love you guys.
Love you guys. We're gonna go watch Raw, and I'm gonna go eat. Bye.
Later.
Peace.